Hello all, Olin here. We're going to be playing through Life is Strange's episode 4. I believe this one is called Dark Room. So, if you don't remember, I don't see why you wouldn't, but at the end of episode 3 we went back, way back in time, and changed what happened to Chloe's dad. In the past, her dad had gone off to pick up Chloe's mom, Joyce, at the diner and had an accident, and things went really horribly for Chloe. She had a sort of semi-abusive jackass of a stepfather, all sorts of stuff. Just not a good life. And so we changed that. Her dad is alive, and right as we go to see like what happens, we figured out things have majorly changed. Max is now part of the Vortex Club for some reason. The boy that had a crush on her, Warren, hooked up with another girl, like on Max's way to go see Chloe. The guy who used to be the security guard at the school is now a bus driver. Lots of changes. So he opens the door, and Chloe's dad, the original dad, says hi, and apparently none of the things that had happened in the previous episodes had actually really happened. And we see Chloe there, who is now paraplegic. That's the correct word. Yes, just completely, in a mechanized wheelchair with all sorts of stuff. So, gotta see what happens there. So, bam, and on through. Yay. Alternative beach. Gotcha.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
So more succinct summary.
You don't
Yeah.
know who the fuck
Sorry,
I am.
I always
or
forget
who
that
you're
this
messing around with.
is
Don't
in here.
Never touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over
Oh.
and over. That's it.
Forgot about that.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
I completely forgot about all the strange things that happen at the end of every one of these episodes. So like episode 1 had the sort of snowstorm in the middle of like just late summer, early fall. Episode 2 had the eclipse. Episode 3 had the beached whales, mysteriously beached whales. So the sea. Something just nice and relaxing about the beach. Kind of miss it. I'm here mostly inland right now, not too far from the beach, but in Virginia, but still a couple hours away. I lived in Florida for 5 years when I was a kid, just right in a town called Dunedin, which is right there on the Gulf of Mexico. And I didn't go to the beach like all the time, but went to the beach fairly often. So man, that is a lot of whales. So like, what the hell is going on in this town? Because it can't just be Rachel going missing, right? So I mean, okay, so Max has the time travel powers. She's seeing that really weird tornado hurricane all the time, but like the birds are killing themselves. Their strange circle patterns with the ants, which actually is a thing that happens.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Let's not blame the dad. Yeah.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Let's go for why. So you think, don't say that, but it might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
Strange stuff is
I know
happening.
things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
The lighthouse. Surprised if that didn't show up in the last episode. Just saying. Pretty heavily foreshadowed. You know, it's been a spot in like earlier episodes too, to mind you, but no, just always pretty prominently displayed. So.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
So we just felt very specifically, you know, very very guilty for letting someone die. Bathroom area, gas mask optional. And now we get to feel even more guilty because I'm sure we're feeling like Max is feeling bad for this whole thing. It's my fault for going back in time and yada yada.
There's the old Chloe.
Let's see here.
Whoa.
Mouth-controlled
Chloe
joystick.
can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Actually is.
That is so incredible. And
some-
she can browse cat videos on the web.
So cool that you're here again.
Can do some really
glad
cool
you
things
think
with
so.
eye tracking too.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
That's cool. Yay, internet. And even the blue is in the screen handle, the chat handle. Wow, screen handle. Just shoot me. Let's see here. Love to binge on Quantum Leap. There's a lot of fun to be had in Quantum Leap, gotta say. Alright, so makeup.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Let's see here.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the
So-
accident sure looks lonely.
Read. So nice picture.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
We love you in your hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon.
I wonder
Aw.
who this is. Kind
Megan.
of a generic card.
Chloe, I'm so sad for what happened, and know that I'm here for you if you need anything. Hope you feel better, and hope to see you again.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note, let you know I'm thinking about you. If it's so lame, writing shit like hope you're well, etc. Know your life is different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that'll change soon. Hope you're well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Yep, she is feeling guilty. Snow globes. Woo!
Snow globes are taking over.
Snow dough?
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Yep, don't mind me. I'm just snooping around your room while, you know, not getting you the water that you asked
Hello,
for.
Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Righty. Lamp.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Yes, indeed. Look out the window.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Right.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Indeed, indeed. But I kept on rewinding time so that I could actually, you know, keep the picture.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
That's messed up. A cup of
Instead
water.
of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Eh,
Drink
so
up,
much.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember? Let's go with what do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Aw. Sad.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around
Aw.
much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Oh, those are all really valid options. They okay? Eh. Lonely? Love you? They do. Let's go again with why?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
The bet is obvious, but can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Oh,
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
aw. Sweet. So here,
That
let's
must
look
be
at
her
the-
mighty morphine machine.
It's
No
crazy.
more bongs for her.
Let's see here. Tissue.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Yay, butterfly effect. Be sad if like this entire thing is just because you saved Chloe at the beginning. Let's see here.
Nothing
Search
but
through
medical
there.
supplies.
And
She has
there.
to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Just way to make it even more
You're
sad.
really my only friend who kept in touch.
Oh,
I
thanks.
should have kept more in touch.
Timing on that one. Congratulations, thanks. Movies!
Ah, here's the DVD.
Yay, what's in this one?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. Rawr. Okay, let's see here. I don't know why I growled there, but whatever. I guess let's just snoop through this over here.
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Oh my, so what did this have to say? Let's go read. So, Principal, I'm in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regard to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter in her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. She's an amazing student, great potential despite her handicap, yada yada. She would find a more fitting boarding scholastic achievement with H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. Miskatonic, that's H.P. Lovecraft, right? So I hope that you seriously consider this solution, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also included brochures of other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Yay! Ooh. Let him keep his stupid fund. Bastard. Let's open that same one.
Despite everything,
Nope.
they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yes, it is. Really? The skating thing with the silly little horse head? Alright, have I snooped through everything enough? I think I may have. Alright. DVD player, let us... Come on, there we go. Let's look
Now
at it
we have a
first.
movie night.
Glad
Yay.
to see you as nosy as ever.
Thank you
I
for
don't want to disappoint you.
acknowledging my incredible snoopiness. Appreciate it. Whee! Blade Runner. Movie night. Is the actual soundtrack from the movie, or did they just sort of throw things together and make things up? A very, very, very long time since I've seen the movie. Very long time. Max fall asleep? She did.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
So they're making a sequel to Blade Runner, if you did not know. Blade Runner 2, because that's just the best idea. Like, how does that movie bloody freaking need a sequel?
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
So, oh, we have text from Victoria. So, oh hey. Previous stuff from her. Busy, avoiding homework as usual, told you I'd help you out, never let me help. Hey, drama stop, and you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who. Bye. Save me a bowl, gotta bounce, talk to you later. Wow. This is very different. Let's see here. Dad. Okay, there's the one. Apparently Kate is not dead here. Seems like, anyway. Thanks for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for daughter instead of me. Your mom's a badass like you. You're like a bitch. Okay. So, what about Nathan? Max you around in dark room, developing shots for the contest. I see he's inviting us to go to the Two Whales. Mom. Yay. So, yep, snippy response from Max, from Mom incessantly texting. Why are you texting your daughter at like 2:30? Oh my, spending crazy money. Oh, she's buying a lot of film, she says. Get to water the plant, but don't drown it either. Failed at that. I killed the plant. Chloe. Max, William, you want to contact Chloe, use this number. She would love to hear from you. Yay. So she's saying, meet and see you soon. Yay. Okay. Fun times. Alyssa. Max, it's a shame you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. I was never aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. After all those times we helped out Alyssa. Apparently, current Max is kind of not a nice person. Yeah, so they're remaking bloody freaking not remaking. They're making a sequel to Blade Runner. And
to think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
It's pretty crazy, man. Ooh, outside. And you know what? What is this?
The house looks so great.
Okay.
William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Oh, nice. And the saddest thing about the whole thing.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
Yes, it is. Saddest thing about the whole thing is the whole bit with Deckard, right? So part of the fun of Blade Runner is, you know, is he a replicant or isn't he, right?
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty,
And
but you passed on before I changed this reality.
aw. And so like part of the fun is that you don't really know, right? So you can talk about it afterwards, and it's interesting. But hey, look, we can look inside.
Glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
But in the sequel, it takes place more than the lifespan of a replicant after the first film, right? Which what was it, like 7 years? I forget exactly. But it takes place that much after the first film, and Deckard is in the movie. So nope. Obviously, he's human.
Man. The swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
It's like just make a sequel that doesn't use the characters from the first one.
Chloe
Like,
actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room.
aw.
Chloe.
Like, reference the first movie maybe if you're gonna do it like that, but don't sort of spoil the fun of the first movie. That's just not right. I mean, really. Makes me a little sad. So what does the paper have to say?
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
My. So, let's see here. Whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday. At least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Good lord. Ocean conditions, excessive pollution, yada yada. Everyone's carefully studying samples.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
Yes, she's
Guess I
been
can't
gone for
change
6
everything.
months. Okay. So, hello, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Yeah, Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Oh, let's see here. Here,
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around
Okay.
you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Yeah, you're more than a bit of a ham.
The Prescott family might
It's
be
just
bad
a
news.
smidge.
What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them
Wow.
well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
She took a different job. She's no longer a
I was reading
waitress.
about that missing girl.
Rachel Amber?
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Aw.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh. So are we gonna change
They
the
might get
timeline
their own
back?
home taken away because of medical bills.
Oh my.
That's terrible.
Oh my.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Aw. Ooh, cutting coupons.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Free sausages. Sounds fantastic.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Go in this room. No, let's look at garage sale, right?
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Mail, anything interesting
They're
there?
drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Able to happy credit card. Formerly, wow. Health insurance no longer covers rehab. Really? Jeebus. That is not good. Not good in the slightest. Let's go upstairs more. Joyce gonna be up here? What did they change Chloe's room into?
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Something at least. It's just empty. Alright, what do we have? We have a letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I only can imagine the struggle you and William are going through. Sorry I can't help you with the loan at the time. Like everyone else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Oh.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Well, it's possible. You know. People
Toys?
have,
I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
let's open it. Come on. Ah.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
There are people who've had the whole complete paralyzed thing, or at least regained some movement.
I never heard much about William's brother.
It's not the majority, mind you, but let's see here. What's I have to say? Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work's been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check. You know the story, money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy, your brother Aaron, looks like. Right, so, ooh, can I... The height chart. Oh, she didn't, everything
I
isn't
guess we
erased.
stopped growing up together.
Let's look in
At
here.
least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
Way to look at the silver lining.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Total coincidence. Just total coincidence. Nothing coincidental. Like, nothing uncoincidental going on. Let's just sit and think for a while, shall we?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Understandable. Apparently,
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
understandable. You seem to take
I
things
could
upon
give
yourself.
Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Fairly. Just a bit.
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Oh, is that what I have to do this? Do I get to choose in this episode? Please tell me I don't have to choose. I don't really envy her at all, any of that, because that's a strange choice. And I'm just choosing video game people. It's not an easy choice. Let's see here. Here. The bathroom. Although, you know, were I Max, I'd actually probably or look at what's going on with her life at the moment. She appears to not be in any way nearly as nice a person. Well, maybe not nice, but she's not quite as, I don't know.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
It's not quite as, decent a person in this timeline, I guess.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too.
Okay, let's search there.
Nothing here.
There were pills. Pills in there, clearly displayed pills.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Right, how about this one?
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Sure, you never thought you'd be, like, you know, dealing with guns and knives with your best friend either, so, it's about even, I guess? Hey.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Something at least. Oh, hey.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
It's just gonna just sit here and snoop through your
William's
stuff.
trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Let's see here, what do we have here?
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
You can ask. Let's look at that one.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Okay. For bills?
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Oh, what is this? Respiratory system showing signs of rapid weakening, accounts for recent anemia and loss of breath. Doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand that the reality that the respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had. Proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to be prepared for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you'd like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Well, that's not good. Hello, dog. What are you barking at?
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Indeed it is. Let's just snoop through this
Joyce
here.
is already a supermom.
Indeed. Let's look at the ashtray.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Stress.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's talk about William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Seems like a nice guy. Let's see here. Still the
Is
same?
William still the same? After everything that's happened.
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Okay.
How are
Let's talk
you
about
doing,
you.
Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can,
Huh?
Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
True. See here. Eco Havoc.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
Is that a subtle hint?
Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Let's see here. Let's talk about a lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take
That
a
feeling.
part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Too late.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh,
No reason.
I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Let's talk about
I
Chloe
wish I
then.
was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I don't know. Max could have shown up, 2 months ago. 'Cause those texts were from August 11th, right? And this game takes place sort of mid-October.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Okay. Can I snoop through anything? No, let's go downstairs then, shall we? Man, so Chloe is dying, more or less. That's my takeaway from complete respiratory failure. I figure it's a pretty reasonable one. Ooh, Eiffel Tower.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
It is, actually. Can I speak to William about
Hello
it?
again, William.
Nice to see you back.
Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
You act like it's the last time.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So, let's look at that
Damn.
one.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Whoa, that is a lot of money. $8,500. Okay. Let's go in and shoot up Chloe with morphine. Yay. That doesn't sound good at all. You in here that I can do? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Well then, morphine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm
Matrix
sorry.
reference.
I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Aw. Let's see here. I'm not sure if this is the most emo journal in the world. Why? Do I have like completely... Okay. So it's all completely new. Because... You know, because we've changed the reality, and so we have no clue what's going on. There is that, I suppose. But shouldn't we... Yeah, well. Ooh, actually, did the journals change? Huh. Yes, we do have this journal, so... So much to do, wish I could slow down time. Yes, okay, there we go. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, now I'm a bit more fashionable, too. This supplies me with the best beautiful straw pork pie hat. Yay, okay. So, hooked up with those folks back at the beginning of school, apparently. October 4th, hey dear diary, remember me, busy Max, busy, can't write now, must shoot, must live, must befriend, should rekindle with Chloe too, so she's been putting that off for more than a month. But must Vortex first, party time. Alright, so... What do we have here?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Okay, what? There's really not much anything I can do except turn the page. Thank you for giving me the option. I do appreciate it.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Huh.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
You don't remember how you did it, do you?
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All
Well,
you have
holy
to do
crap.
is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh. Ha. So assisted suicide, eh? Parents, oh man.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Ha. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
My. Well, that happy note, I think I'm going to end this for now here. Actually, tearing up a little bit. So I'm gonna end this for now. It's been just about an hour. So I'll be picking this back up later. And, hopefully you enjoyed this lovely, depressing ending of a little episode. Anywho, later, folks.